Hello everyone and welcome to Zona Azul Yoga with yours truly, Sir HexALot. So today we are doing early Valentine's Day flow, and you know what that means? Heart openers. So I hope you are ready for 20 minutes of letting your heart fill with all of the life and all of the love and all of the feeling that can course through your body. Breathe in fresh oxygen into the lungs, and then through the lungs to the heart and the bloodstream, all the way to the fingertips and the tippy toes. Doesn't it feel good? Yes, of course it does. It's life. It's beautiful. So, I always say I'm going to do things, I'm going to say things, and that doesn't matter. It's Pura Vida. What your own body is telling you is what really matters, so please listen to your body. You can always modify. I've got a good modification that I think will be a little fun, and I encourage you to try it out, even if it looks silly. Or you can intensify, play with your edge, because that's how we grow. But either way, I'm just glad that you're here joining today for this very special Zona Azul coffee break style yoga flow. And coffee break means you can do this yoga on your coffee break, although you probably need to be wearing a shirt. I will keep all my Valentine's Day jokes appropriate so you don't have to be nervous. Let's take a seat on the mat. Send your legs out long. Get on the bony points of your butt. Those two bones at the bottom. Lift up the sternum. Core strong, spine long. Pull that belly button back to the spine. The head, the skull. Lift it above the shoulders. And breathe. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. You can feel your passageway open. Again, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Let's set an intention for this class. Peace, love, or health as you choose. Inhale. Now on this exhale, let's make it last for at least 4 seconds. Exhale. Very good, very good. All right. Now we are going to do a forward fold. I recommend bringing a little bend into your knees. We want to have the shoulders go forward, but no bend in the spine. Might not go far, that's why I say bend the knees. It gives you a little bit more. So ready, inhale, exhale, flat back, forward fold. We're using the hip hinge. Lengthen in the neck, inhale, exhale, come back up. Relax that hip hinge. Let's come back into position. Now we are going to reach as far as we can. So, little bend into the knees. Let's see if we can grab the outside edges of our feet. Exhale, forward fold. Way down low, head to knee, Tadasana. Now when you get to the full extension of your fold, whether your head is over your knees or not, then go ahead and straighten those legs. See if it allows you deeper stretch. Of course, listen to your body, listen to that energy. I'm going to take 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Slow and controlled. Come back up. Bring that right heel in so that we're in half butterfly, Konasana. Again, lift up. Nice sternum, nice open air passageway. And then we are going to fold over the single left leg. Ready? Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Ah, the golden light has just started. It's tiger time right before sunset. Now send your right leg out long. Bring your left heel in. Get on the bony point of the butt. Lift up. Open the passageway. And get ready. Exhale. Fold. Head over the knee. You use that same trick. Bend it. And then straighten it for a deeper stretch. Shoulders away from the ears. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up. Bring your right ankle in. So I've finally chosen my favorite way to do the cat and the cow while we're in butterfly. And it is in cactus pose. So this isn't the silly one, although it might look silly. But we're going to do three iterations, maybe they're revelations, of synchronizing breathing with the movement. So, with an inhale, demonstrating right now, send those elbows back. Send those shoulders back. Bring your shoulder blades close to the spine. Then push down from the bony points of your butt. Lengthen in the neck. Try to pull your chest forward. This is your first heart opener. Then exhale. Shoulder blades away. Tuck the tailbone. Tuck your chin to your chest. Belly button all the way back to the spine. Now we're going to begin the three. Ready? Inhale. Heart forward as far as you can. Lengthen in the neck. Big, wide open. Exhale. Arch that back. Elbows together. Tuck tailbone. Tuck chin. It's one. Inhale. Heart forward. Lengthen in the neck. Exhale. Arch the back. Last one. Make it your best one. Inhale. Big inhale. Big length in the neck. Big wide open shoulders. Hold. Exhale. Elbows together. Tuck tailbone. Tuck the chin. Relax. Hope you feel that as wonderfully, maybe with a little bit of intensity like I do. Okay, let's go into wide-legged fold, seated on the mat. Maybe your ankles are 90 degrees apart. We're going to start simply by sliding our palms far away, shoulders down. Use that hip hinge again. Or a little bit more flexible now, you might get a little more length. Lengthen in the neck. Belly button back. Exhale. Now we are going to do side stretches. So Super Bowl's coming. Carry that rock, that Super Bowl ball, right in your left arm. Right arm out to the side. Sunrise to sunset, right on time. From that hip bone to that shoulder, lengthen that right side body. Breathe. All that length. Inhale. Length. Exhale. Slow and controlled. Come back up. Gonna get the left side body. So, did I turn right? I think I did. No, it didn't. Well, yeah. Orienting this way towards the sun. Going to hold the rock in the right arm. The rock is what the NFL calls the Super Bowl, if you're cool. Lift up, reset your pose. Moonrise to moonset, and dip. Head to knee. Try to open that side up. left hip bone, left shoulder. You might feel it in your right hip hinge, and that's okay, as long as it feels all right. If not, just relax, come out of it. Bend your knee maybe. Inhale, last length. Exhale. Come back to seated. Great job, great job. Now let's do our last floor stretch here. Let's come back into Konasana butterfly. Pull yourself up all of your length from your sits bone, your sternum, to your head. And now fold. See if you can keep your back flat and go a little farther. Get your shoulders at least over those shins. Only if that works for your body type. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. That was a double stretch. I snuck it in there on you. So let's come onto our knees. We're going to another part opener. And I'll face this way, I think it's more helpful. I'm on the tops of my feet, and I'm gonna go into half camel. And then you'll be invited to go into full camel. So, the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip my right hand and my right shoulder and lift up my chest. And let my head hang back. Half camel. I'm seeing if I can contact my heel. And then maybe lift up even higher. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the control. Coming back. Quick twist to reset. Now we're going to do it on the other side. Ready? Left hand, open in the left shoulder, over to the left heel. Half camel, lift up. You make contact, feel the stability, ground down, and see if you can lift your chest even farther. Hard opener. Inhale. Exhale. Come back down. Optional. You can either do a twist and relax your muscles, or you can choose to go full camel to both heels. Exhale. Come back. Now, palms down. Tuck the toes. We're going to get in a little flow. From your knees and your hands, toes tucked. Press up into down dog. It's the first down dog, so let's walk. Bend into the right knee, bend to the left knee. Wiggle the hips just a little bit until you're pushing the hips high in the sky and you look like an upside down V. Then when you're ready, let's lift the left foot, three-legged dog, and bring it forward to the left hand. Pivot on the ball of the right foot, drop that heel, and we're coming into warrior one. Shoulders down, palms up, shoulders are over the hips, facing forward. Now, turn, keeping your feet in the same arrangement, heel to toe alignment, in the same line, same plane, hand to hand, open those shoulders. Warrior two. In honor of Cupid or Eros, let's do archer variation. Right palm forward, left palm. Cupid, draw your bow. And get that nice stretch again. Engage your core. Let's open back up. And now we are going to bring our palms down. So little cartwheel and turn and rotate. Turn on the ball, the right foot Back into down dog. Woo! Isn't that fun? We're going to go back to the exact same leg. We're not shifting yet. So get ready. And left leg up in the air. Left leg, left hand. Drop the right heel again. Here we are, same side. So crazy, I know. But we have to exalt because we are so proud and grateful. Drop the right shoulder. Left hand high. Exalted warrior, warrior 4. Inhale. Exhale. Bend 90 degrees to the elbow. Drop the elbow. Raise your right hand, but keep your right shoulder down. Side angle pose. Keep the shoulder open. And point to the sky. This is where you get that long line from your right heel through the hip, through the shoulder, all the way to the fingertips. Feel the stretch. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come back up for stability. Quick warrior 2. Then swoop. Turning the ball with the right foot. Back into down dog. Now we'll alternate onto the right side. After a nice stretch. 3-legged dog on the right side with the right foot. Up to right hand. Drop the left heel. Turn the ball of the left foot. Warrior 1. Ready? Turn the shoulders. Drop the hands to shoulder height. Shoulders are aligned parallel over the hips. Not too much in the future, not too much in the past. Heart center. Look over the thumb. Nice wide open chest. Nice shoulder blade alignment. And an homage to Cupid or Eros or Aphrodite. Left palm to the right palm. Draw your bow, Cupid. And stretch. Stretch that side body, those obliques, those shoulders. And when you're ready, back out into an open warrior 2. Swoop down into down dog. Turn back on the ball of the left foot. Right foot back. Getting all the dog. Deep. Heels close to the mat. Or looking at the mat. And ready. Here we go again. Part 2. Right heel up. 3-legged dog. And right heel up to your chest. To your hand. Drop the left heel. Back up. Right hand up. Left heel down. Exalted warrior. Breathe. Hopefully you feel very exalted. And then we're going to go humble. Let's fold over. That right knee. Warrior 5. I think I missed this on the other side. And now, onto the right elbow. Twist back, and then extended side angle pose. Should be a nice clean line. Pointing to the palm trees. Inhale. Exhale. Gonna come up for stability. Reset my warrior 2. Shoulders in place. And swoop down to the mat. Turning the ball of the foot. And right foot back. Into down dog. Now I'm gonna hop, step, or float. And then I'm just gonna drop into a rock. Hug yourself, hug your knees for a second. This is important. We're going to open the chest one more time. So this is a counter pose. Tuck that chin. One more breath. All right, hopefully you have a block or a book. It's not 100% necessary, but I would like to make it easy for opening up the chest. So I'm going to come down onto my elbows on either side of the block. The block is between the shoulder blades, and I'm going to lean my head back. But I'm also using my shoulder blades. Then you can see between my elbows, between my hips, and my head, I am now going to go into flying fish. You can do just fish and just straighten your legs. That's a modification. The intensification is here. Feel like I'm flying. And honestly, all I can see is the sky and the trees, so I might as well be flying. 2 breaths here. Don't forget the modification is just open your chest with your legs on the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Slow lower down. Slow. Slow. All right, I think we've made it to cool down, so great job. And we got one more before we stay down here. So let's come to standing. Do a quick reset in Tadasana. Root down through the 4 corners of your feet. Lift up, core engaged, core strong, spine long. And then dip your hips and come into chair pose. And you might be saying, Hex, I thought you said this was fun. Okay, well, we'll make it fun. Hands on the knees. Now, right shoulder, left shoulder. Anyone know what this is from? It's a really good joke if you do, but you'll have to direct message me to find out. So shake it, get that twist. And you thought I missed the spinal twist. Really get in there. One more revolution. Good stuff. Now let's come back. Palms touch, heart center. Right elbow high, left elbow low. Twist the chair. Back to center. Find your groundedness in your heels. Get those hips aligned. To the left. Left elbow high. Right elbow low. Feels so good. Wind's blowing through my hair. Exhale. Come back to center. Let's come back into our chair. Now I'm going to step out a little wide. And I'm going to bring my palms back to center. We're going to come into squat. And you can avoid the garland pose, the squat, because I'm just going to let myself fall onto the mat. Squat. Like that. Time for cool down. So, with the cool down, we're going to come into waterfall, which means lie on your back. Heels straight up. Now, if you got this, we're going to bring your heels over our head, and then maybe the hips up directly. If you can get your legs parallel to the mat, you have won. If you want to intensify, you can go all the way into plow. 2 breaths here for a nice deep stretch. Inhale, exhale. Now, vertebrae by vertebrae, we're only bringing our hip back down to the mat. Slow, slow. Another vertebrae, another vertebrae, another vertebrae, another vertebrae, another. And there's my hips. Now for the romantic ones. Candle, bring your left knee to your chest. Keep your right leg high. Can you bring your right leg forward while your left knee is at your chest? And then send your left leg back up. Bring your right knee to your chest. Now see if you can get your left leg forward. For some reason, this one's more intense from the right side. Inhale, exhale, and then come back up. We're going to do another slow lower down, lower down, lower down. That was a 6 count, Hex. That's okay, because I'm Hex, get it? 6. These are my jokes. All right, just one left. We are going to bring our knee over our hips, arms into a T. It's the left knee up, so look over the left shoulder. And then gently let the left knee drop. Gravity does the work. 4 breaths. Inhale, exhale, slowly come back to center. Send your left leg out long. Bring your right knee over your hip. Turn and look over your right shoulder. Right knee falls to the left side. 4 breaths. Gentle twist. Inhale, exhale. Slowly come back to center and send your right leg out long. Now bring your hands to either side of your hips, palms facing up or palms facing down. I'm going to wind down with you a little bit longer than usual today. So, do not let your thoughts drift into fantasies or dreams, but instead let them be like the fluffy white clouds in the sky, drifting along the clear azure blue horizon in your mind. Feel the energy in your toes. Feel the muscles in your feet. And now your ankles relax. And your calves, so warm, melt like wax. Traveling through the knees. The thighs go soft and relax. And your hips calm and relax. Warm energy travels up your low back to the top of your spine and out to your shoulders and your arms. Warm your fingertips. Relax the back of your neck. Let your eyes roll back. Maybe your tongue. Let your jaw muscles relax. Top of your scalp. You may remain here, luxuriating in the energy, keeping your awareness in mindful presence. But this is where I say thank you and wish you a wonderful Valentine's Day weekend. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. And thank you so much for joining me for today's practice with Sir HexALot for Zona Azul Yoga.